Red flag or is it a green flag? We took the most controversial takes and made people choose.
What do we got?
Honestly, I just...
Real people, real opinions,
That's just like the main thing racist people say.
no filters.
Okay, so this how you know women don't listen.
You're watching Red Flag or Green Flag with your host, Semaj Sinclair.
Do a dance move. Do a dance move. Show them what's up. That's breezy right there. Come on. Last episode, we had all ladies. This episode, we got the bros here. All right, first question we got. Is it a red flag or a green flag if a girl says, I got a celebrity crush? Raise your flags in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's what I'm talking about. You know, all right, we'll start with the only green. Why is it a green flag?
Bro, if she has a celebrity crush, then you know exactly what she looks for in a guy, at least physically, and whether you fit that mold or not. If you don't, you might be in trouble. If you do, then you know you in the game. You straight.
So what if... So, okay, it's a good, like, benchmark you're saying.
Yeah.
All right, so what if she says, hey, if it's you, right? And then they're like, hey, my celebrity crush is Leonardo DiCaprio.
Well, no cap. Every time I see a Leonardo DiCaprio-looking dude, I'm going to be like, you like him, don't you?
All right.
In the back of my head, I'm going to be like, she think that dude fine.
Okay. I respect that. All right. Red flag. Okay, well, the ladies thought this was a green flag thing, so... Just so you guys know, it's going to be okay if you guys have celebrity crushes. All right, but what do we got?
Honestly, I just... all right, I used to think it was all right, but not that there was a situation, but just like I don't really resonate with the celebrity crush thing, you know what I'm saying? Just like, you can have a crush. You can crush. I mean, it's fine, you know what I'm saying? But celebrity crush kind of where it's just like hyperfixation. If it can be a hyperfixation, you know what I'm saying? It's just like... they're a person at the end of the day, but because like if I go, you know what I'm saying, it's like I have a crush on somebody, it's not whether they're a celebrity or not, you know what I'm saying? So
I'm gonna tell you what though, you ain't going to no concerts, you ain't taking no pictures, we ain't doing none of that stuff.
you do like the
None of that.
VIP shit
Nah,
backstage, it's like
No.
The Chris Brown pictures be wild.
Chris Brown pictures do be crazy. All right. What you got over here? What you think? You had a red flag. Why you got the red flag?
Because piggybacking what they said, bro, I mean, what if they go to their show and they got a crush on them? I mean, you saw that video recently about that married woman, Chris Brown. So, hey.
Chris Brown do be wildin'.
I'm telling you, him, Usher, all of them, man. So, nah, can't have that.
So would you prefer them to tell you their celebrity crush or keep it on the low?
See, I'm gonna tell you, my girl celebrity crush is Jamie Foxx, and if you go back and watch the Jamie Foxx show, I kind of look like him, so that's what I'm saying. I'm straight.
Okay.
I mean, I would tell, if I had one, I'd say it, you know what I'm saying? So tell me, it's not like I'm gonna be like, oh, damn, we can't.
So you want to know who it is?
I'd rather know than not know. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You think the truth will set you free or you think it'll hurt you?
Nah, I'll be fine. I'll be like, okay.
Okay. All right, what you got? You want to know the celebrity crush or you like you don't even care about it?
I want to know.
You want to know?
Yeah.
Okay. Do any of you think your wives have wives, girlfriends? You guys think they got celebrity crush? You know yours.
Yeah.
You know yours. You guys said green flags. You guys think you got them. You don't got to.
We have
Red flags? Red flags.
She don't have one. We've talked about it.
Yeah. Oh, you shut that down. You said no celebrity.
No, we didn't.
You said I'm basically the celebrity. I'm on YouTube videos now. I feel you.
You know, yeah, she don't have one. I don't have one.
Yeah.
So it's just like, all right.
You her celebrity. I feel that.
There was a girl that did have one. Big Chris Brown one. It is kind of weird though, because I don't know. It can be weird.
Yeah.
It can
I
be
feel
weird.
that. What you saying?
I think so.
Okay.
I think.
You want to say who it is?
Chris Brown?
Chris Brown is wrecking homes. Come on, Breezy.
And he don't look nothing like Chris Brown, so he would be in trouble.
He look a little bit like Chris Brown. Do a dance move. Do a dance move. Show them what's up. That's Breezy right there. Come on. Is it a red flag or green flag if someone says, I forgive, but I don't ever forget? Raise your flags in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flags across the board. All right, let's start down here this time. What you got?
because I mean it's human. I mean, depending on how bad it is, what you did. I mean, it's hard to forget stuff, you know, depending on how bad it is. But it's a blessing to know they forgive. So, and we can work on that.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Thank
You should be a therapist.
I was thinking about it.
Yeah, I second that. It is definitely a blessing to know that someone can be forgiven. You know what I'm saying? I think people do deserve to be forgiven for things that they've done. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of grace. No, I don't expect anybody to forget. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, you shouldn't forget. But definitely forgiveness, there's room to work with, for sure.
All right, and what do you say about that?
J. Cole said it best. Fool me one time, shame on you. Fool me, can't get fooled again.
That was verbatim the lyrics too. Is it a red flag or green flag if a young woman says to you, I just don't really believe in marriage? Raise your flags in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, this whole double flag thing, I don't know how the contestants started saying neutrals. We need some. No flag. And I feel like that's as neutral as it gets. We gonna let you guys. Let's think about it again. Let's think about. All right, but you got to be leaning somewhere, right?
I first need you to define marriage.
Marriage. What do you mean? Well, okay. Let's hear your definition of marriage.
Well, are you talking like marriage as in commitment between you and your spouse, or marriage as in like on paper?
Yeah, the government's involved.
Oh, okay. Now we have clarity. Ask the question again.
Okay. Is it a red flag or green flag if someone says, I don't believe in marriage, I don't want the government involved? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Raise your flags. Okay, we got a green flag, we got a red flag. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to start. Let's start with the greens. Let's see what you got to say. Why is it a red flag?
No, it's a green flag.
Oh, why is it a green flag?
Okay, so personally, I also don't want the government in my business. I look at marriage like there's two things, right? It's a merger. So like there's one thing to be married on paper, like we merge our finances and things like that. But there's other things like we're being married because we're in love, we love each other. Then the government has nothing to do with that. Now, I guess it makes it easier with things like wills. If someone gets hurt or dies or blah, blah, blah. But you know what I'm saying? You have a living will, just write it up. It's not that complicated. Yeah, keep the government out of business.
Okay.
Who cares?
Okay. Anti-marriage guy over here.
And then once you get divorced, you got to have them in your business again. Going through all your bank statements, your assets, or you could just be amicable and be like, hey, this ain't gonna work. You take what you came with, I'm gonna take what I came with, and we good.
Okay.
That's healthy.
That's what my guy says. All right. What you got? You said it's a green flag if they don't believe in marriage?
I mean,
Super married, by the way.
yeah, I'm very married. I'm not gonna lie, this was a hard one. I kind of panicked and I just raised the flag. I'm not gonna lie, but pretty much like love is love, rather the government is involved or not. So that's pretty much why I raised it. But it's like at the same time, I guess with the government being involved, it's more of a security thing because marriage is also a business because we're putting our finances and all that together. So. That was kind of a hard question, but I guess it's preference,
I feel that. Okay.
We can have a contract, but the government don't have to be involved in it. How about that?
Okay, your own contract. All right, I respect it. What you got? You said it's a red flag.
Yeah, I said it's a red flag, but it's more so on like if you know why you don't want the government involved. Like if it's just like you know what I'm saying? If you're educated about it, then it's a green flag, you know what I'm saying? Because then there's reasoning behind it. But, I mean, honestly, I do agree with them about, like, it's not an on-paper thing. It's just love is love. But kind of like they're saying about finances and kind of we live within a system, so there are benefits to it. I guess, like what he's saying, if you can figure out a similar thing to those benefits, but without that, then that's cool too, so.
Okay, cool. I could respect these answers. Is it a red flag or green flag if a girl says, I'm friends with one of my exes? Raise your flags in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green, red. We're going to start with the red this time. All right, my boy got the red flag. I said one ex. Earlier, I asked the girls exes. They said, nah, none of that. But they did say one was okay. But you say, nah, you're not even rocking with the one. Why is that?
Because I'm not gonna lie, I know how niggas are, you know. So in the end of the day, it's not about my woman. It's more about him. You feel me? Because in reality, I can't control neither of them. But at the same time, my wife the one that owes me the trust, not him. So in the end of the day, yeah.
That's I like that one. I like that one.
That's why I feel that way.
All right, we got y'all rocking with it. You rocking with it. All right, why you rocking with it?
All right, rocking. I mean, that's a strong word, but I respect it. I respect it because it does show that you can have I guess you're friends, so it's not really falling out, but like conscious of y'all's relationship in life. You know what I'm saying? To where it's like we can't be together as partners. You know what I'm saying? But if it's a long relationship though that y'all had, then I understand y'all being friends. It feels like a year, 2 years.
So you think like them dating longer makes it better? Yeah. Like if she was like, yeah, we've been together for like 6 years, so now it's like it's just hard not having him in my life.
I guess that depends on how frequent, like what type. You know what I'm saying?
Holidays.
You said what?
Holidays.
Holidays.
Yeah, they still be linking with the fam.
Whoa. Okay. In marriages though, right? Because if we take it up to divorces, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, what?
I'm saying in marriage, in like a divorce.
No, you're dating a girl and then
She's just friends with her ex.
yeah, but like they like locked in. They just friends. Just friends. Just one of them.
I mean, it's like them having another friend. They just got it deeper. They had a past.
Real deep.
So
What a past.
she said real deep. I don't know. I would say, I mean, as the man, as her man, you got more say over kind of like how that operates. But I don't think it's bad.
Okay, I respect it. I respect it. I respect it. I respect it. All right. You also said it's a green flag.
Yeah. You ever watch Baki? Nah, because you don't watch anime. Roll the clip.
It's not like she's my property.
And then you're going to roll the Baki clip.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, you already know.
Okay, so
Just gonna roll the clip over it. Yeah.
tell me.
They'll know.
All right. Is it a red flag or green flag if someone says, I don't believe in therapy? Raise your flag in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green, red. All right, let's start with the green. It's a green flag if she said, I don't believe in therapy.
Okay, they're called self-help books. Self-help. It's called self-esteem. Esteem of yourself. That's all I got to say there.
Okay. Do it yourself. All right. You don't need no stranger to get involved. I respect it. Okay, do it yourself. All right, but you guys have red flags. You changing?
All right, red.
You have red.
Red,
Yeah. Okay, so what do you think about them saying, I don't believe in therapy?
I think a self-help book is therapy, though. It's therapeutic. I think, okay.
That is, but let's go traditional, because my boy right here, he a therapist. He do write self-help books, but he basically a therapist, you know?
Okay, yeah. I mean,
But we're talking about pulling up to the
paying money
doctor.
to go talk to somebody.
Paying money to go talk to somebody who is supposed to be, I guess, very educated in these emotional conversations.
I would say red flag because it can be useful. I think if it's like I guess it depends on how much you need, how much therapy you need, you know what I'm saying? But if there's nobody, say you don't have anybody in your life that you could talk to about these things, then yeah, I do think you should go pay. If someone is knowledgeable in life or just got a certain type of philosophy to where they could help you out, then yeah, for sure. Some people need it.
Okay, I like that. Some people need it. Respect. All right, you said it was a red flag if they said, I don't believe in therapy. And why is that, sir?
Honestly, because I feel like therapy has a ton of benefits. Because I understand where he's coming from. You know, you definitely have to, want it yourself before you ask for any help from anybody else. Because if you don't believe in yourself, there ain't nothing a therapist can do for you. But at the same time, just that professional helping hand without feeling judged, and someone that you can really vent to, I feel like that will help. And there's actually facts on they actually works. Therapy actually works. So I feel like it's kind of a red flag, because I feel like if you're not even willing to try therapy, or even willing to try to get yourself together so you can try therapy, I feel like you're just settling to be in the funk you're in, honestly.